So when we were born into this reality, we agreed to participate in certain collective contracts, as I mentioned, which so far have limited us in living in this third dimension. So the next step now is in the ascension process is that we're going to leave 3D and we're going to move on to living in higher dimensions. A lot of people call this, going from 3D to 5D. I've never talked about 5D. I just want to say that. I always speak about going from 3D reality to multidimensionality. That's a whole nother story, because you're not only limiting yourself to the fifth dimension, going to the fifth, we're actually opening up for other dimensions above that as well. So I'm always talking about, going from 3D to multidimensionality. So just want to mention that, but you can probably relate to what I'm saying anyways. But I know that most people talk about 5D, but I don't. But in that process, going from 3D, it's very important that you reconcile with and also disconnect from everything that belongs to 3D. This is actually a criteria for being able to connect with and live in the high dimensions. It's like being in school. You have to know how to read and write and some basic mathematics to be able to move on to the next class, right? It's the same thing here. To be able to move on to the next level, you have to know certain things. You have to be done with certain soul lessons. So that's why we have to close the circles of 3D. I've been speaking about closing the circles a lot during the past years. So I will speak about a reconciliation and an honoring process that I do recommend you to do during this 21-day healing program. And there will also be a recording to support you in that process of honoring and reconciling 3D. If you need extra support, so that's one part of the bonus package. So this 21-day healing program aims to assist you in that process, leaving 3D and connecting to the new earth.